D445 here with a review. Today I'm reviewing the Lock and Load Sonic Cleaner by Hornady. Why would you want to get a sonic cleaner? Well, you want to get a sonic cleaner because normally the conventional method of cleaning your brass is to tumble it. It's a method that you can't talk bad about because it works. It takes about 2 hours. It takes a bit, but it does work. It's very effective. It makes the brass look very nice, very polished, very clean, very professional. But it doesn't do very much for the interior. You're very limited to only the outside. If you look at the pockets, you're gonna see there's grime and gunk there. If you look at the inside, you're gonna see gunk and grime there. And if you do some precision stuff, you might be concerned about equal burning and how that would affect it. So you would want to invest in something like a sonic cleaner. Right now they're in special. They're going for about 80 something change, 85 I believe, from Midway. But normally they run for about 109. So if you are thinking about getting one, now would be the ideal time to get one. But let's jump into it. This is quick, fast, and dirty. So you get the 2L and it comes with some buttons on the left. Over here you have your function. You have a degas operation, because when you heat and you have the solution, it builds up gas. It turns it on and off, so it allows evacuation of gases. And then you have a normal mode where it just shakes. You have an on and off button, and over here on the right side you have an up and down arrow, which is to set the timer, to set the time. It's all done in increments of 5, so 5 minutes, 10 minutes, etc., etc., all the way up to 30 minutes. To the far right you have the heat option, and I think that this is probably the reason why I got this model instead of the model below it, because it does a better job, I believe, at cleaning the brass when it heats it up. So over here I'm going to show you how I use it. Another caveat to the way that I use it is I live in New England, and in New England we're very limited to the amount of gun stores and to what they offer, and I never found a steady stream of supply of the proprietary solution that Lock and Load, that Hornady asks you to use. So instead I've opted to use Simple Green. I've heard that it works very well. I've been using it for some time now, and I have no complaints. It's effective. It's simple. It's straight to the point. I like it. And the big plus is that I can pick it up from Walmart, Walgreens, pretty much anywhere. So this is how I use it. If you look inside, you have two lines. You have a minimal and a maximum. I try to keep it to the minimal because once you put the casings in, it's going to raise up the levels up a little bit. So our timer is up, and let's check on our brass. So I have a napkin right here to collect any water. Shake it real good, and place it here. Now over here I have a traditionally tumbled brass, and if you look inside, I don't know if you can really get a good view of it, but the pocket is just filthy. And over here I have brass that has been sonic cleaned, and here's a comparison for you. And the inside, it's equally grimy. So now that I showed you how it works and I've given you a comparison, let's have a real talk. You could pay for this about 85 bucks to $109. Is it really worth it? I've shot 308s, 223 out of tumbled and sonic cleaned, and to be honest with you, I cannot tell a difference. So with that said, you're not going to see any improvements for accuracy, but you are going to get an extra step, because a sonic cleaner is cool, but you're still going to have to tumble your brass first. With that said, is it worth it? Well, I don't know. You make the decision. But what I can say is that it may or may not be the greatest thing for brass, but it does alleviate cleaning of actual guns, stuff like barrels and gun parts. It does a good job of cleaning that, and that's how I justify keeping it. D445 out.